What's going on, guys? King Atlas, and this is the Speck CandyShell for the Galaxy Note 5. So I'm gonna stop wasting your time and let's get into this review. Taking a look at the case itself, it's a military grade protective case with a dual layer design and a hard outer shell to guard against impact and a soft rubber interior to absorb shock. Installation is very simple. Just slide one side of the phone in. I usually go buttons in first and then work your way around the entire case. Taking a look at some of the ports, you can see the volume buttons are covered but have a very haptic feel to them. Along with the on and off button, the case actually enhances them, making it much easier to press. The bottom of the case has a pretty precise cutout for the 3.5mm headphone jack, micro USB port, and S Pen. The cutouts are big enough so that you can use most third-party adapters and cords with no problem. Also, the S Pen cutout is very accessible, making it very easy to remove without having the case protrude in any way. That was one of my main concerns, and they executed very well. On the back of the device, you have one big cutout for the camera, which doesn't wash out any of the flash due to that black ring around the inside of the camera cutout. I have come to expect nothing less from the Speck CandyShell lineup. The case has a great lay on the table design, protecting the phone from direct contact with flat surfaces, which is always a nice feature. One of my only gripes about this case is just like the back of the Naked Note, the Speck CandyShell is a pretty big fingerprint magnet, and if you lay the phone on the back pretty often, it tends to get marked up fairly easy. I've only had this case for a couple of days and already it has some marks on it. But overall, I've been a big fan of the Speck CandyShell. It feels great in the hand and fixes the primary concern with the Note, which is how slippery it feels. It's not too bulky for the protection that it offers, and overall, I would highly recommend this case. You can find the CandyShell and many other cases on the Speck website, which is linked below. The Speck CandyShell retails for $39.95 and comes in an array of different colors and styles. So that's gonna wrap up my review, guys. Make sure you guys drop a comment down below in the box and let me know what you guys think of this case. Make sure you guys go double ham on that like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more content just like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Christian, also known as King Atlas, and you guys take it easy. This pressure makes me blow my brain, going up against the grain. Rapper with a purpose, want the world to know my name. I wanna change this inner workings, bitch. I'm working cause I gotta be close to great. Got a lot on my plate, and ever since day one I've been A1. I got a lot at stake, plus I got a lot of faith to get me where I'm headed. Know I'm ready for the world, and I know the world ain't ready. And ready.